Gamers. Hello. Halloween. Video games. Hey, username Kagamin. Hope you guys are doing fine. Get that away. Okay. I am connecting to the server. Let me switch music and good song. Good start. No. Do this one. Ah. The payday music. I've done a bit more off stream, as you could, expect. Let's see. What did I do off stream? I forgot. We have. I think this I already did on stream. Not sure. Sugarcane farm, right? Mostly for the sludge, which we need for crafting. We have some netherite or nether star seeds, which are doing us some nether stars, which we will need for the 64x nether star generator. Why do I still have some in here? Right, this mod is still broken for some reason. Actually, andesite seems to... No, andesite is working because that keeps flowing. But any block that is being consumed, it's only adding 1. So, I was like, no matter which generator we have down there, it only does 1. I reported that as a bug. We have this. I think I'll use the top of this to do applied energistics, which is going to be good. We have the enchanting table set up with a library. This library is pretty fucking cool. You can combine, you can make a book with multiple things here, right? And you see like the maximum level. So I could take out power all the way to, was it? There you go, power 15. That's how you got that. And then we need to put power back in so we can get a higher level of power. It's pretty fucking funny. We have to unlock them or like put the highest tier in first to be able to take out a higher tier. Right, this one, for example, is going to be useful for other ones. Hey, Coco. What else? Magnet is off. That's good. Do we still have some Captain Calvin the Eagle? Aha. Of course. Karen. I missed Karen, apparently. But we can take Captain Calvin and quickly grab his 2... Oops. That's the wrong item. His 2 enchants. Because you can just throw an anvil on top of enchanted items. They give you the books out of that, which is how I got the level 5. Was it level 15 power, which should honestly be back now. Like, I think I disabled voiding this, but it's still doing it, which is strange. I think I specifically told it not to void the what are they called? The crossbows, but I think it's still doing it. So okay. Right, so cow spawning and killing still. The slaughter factory still coming along. We have 13,000 pink slime and about 700 liquid meat. We have the spawner here also with endermen, so I can switch between endermen and wither skeletons. Mostly got this one for experience, but like 1060. And all the way over there, we have bees. Yeah, this is all invisible glass. Hey, Vitium. But yeah, this is the bee setup. Because I needed honey. But now I don't need it anymore. Oops. Which is funny. Because we have honey seeds. But still cool. Like, bees you can go kind of crazy. And yeah, this is all like invisible glass with light as well, which is why it looks the way it is. And it only allows the player to go through, so the bees don't drop off the world and then slowly fall to their death. We don't want that. So there's like multiple things I wanted to tackle. One of them being... Oops, I still had that on from single player. Why is this like... Okay, whatever. Yeah, this one, which we can craft now because we have bookshelves. Actually, we need more books. Paper. Give me some sugarcane. Boink. Okay. Now, book recipe. There you go. And then we can do that with planks. Boink, boink. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So the thing is, we had 5 budding amethyst. I think you need budding amethyst. Yeah. So 5 budding amethyst. We need 36 more. Then we definitely need sand. I wish that maybe this is so many things I theoretically have to look into with this, which is a bit annoying, but hey, that's, you know, that's how it is sometimes. How's it, Leo? Yeah, second monitor content. Let's go. Yeah, this is one way of getting budding amethyst. The other one would be infusion enchanting, but I need a specific amount of quanta and stuff, like a very specific amount, which is very annoying. So I'll just use this because I mean I have the smeltery. Why not use it, right? So we're using that. I also only have like around 2-ish hours available for streaming. And then I'll try to do another stream later tonight because we have to pick up a oven for grandma because her oven died. Very good. Why am I making 9 of budding amethysts? I only need 7. My brain can't count. Yeah. Right. That's actually, I only needed 1. Okay, now we have the geode encased bookshelf. Good. Where is Apothic Enchanting? Right. All enchantments from the enchantment table is determined by levels of Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. We can see the pool of enchantments available by clicking the question mark. When an item is being enchanted, the higher the Quanta, the better chance we get a worse enchantment gets. Ones like Curse of Vanishing or Binding. With the geode encased bookshelf gets rid of it. So this one removes Quanta but adds Eterna. Right. That's good. We want that. And then for this, see, this is where I needed that for. Geode encased bookshelves of stability and a skeleton skull. So I need 5 of these. I have 1. The good thing, we have calcite now. So I can just make more of these. We had more bookshelves, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So we have the 5 geode encased ones. We'll put them here. Professor Tonun. Aha. Right. Soul Touch Skulk Shelves and Echoing Skulk Shelves. So the thing with this now is the neural network. Get me a fresh one of these because we have to go to the end with Skulk Shriekers. This is gonna be fun. I hope I'll have enough health and everything. I should. Actually, on that note, I think I can get the other 10 HP as well still. I don't want to spawn them on the platform, I think. We'll see. How difficult are, like, wardens to kill? I wonder. How fitting. Virtual flew by in the background. Yes, the music. Music of my people. What I want to check. Oh yeah, heart. Can do some of those as well because we still need the blue hearts. Okay, green hearts. Right, how many do we have? I think we need like 80. Yeah. So 80 of the melted blue hearts and then should be good to go. Give me an Ender Pearl. By the way, Distant Horizons is so fucking sick. Look over there. That's what I've explored before. And it's still like rendering the entire area. Same for over there. Right? So I know like, okay, I went over there. Boink. And now, where was I again? Yep, you see like over there, that's where the main spawn platform was. Oh, you can zoom with this? Like scroll zoom? What the fuck? I didn't know that. Okay. Any open platform area, maybe over here. This looks like a nice place. The warden will have... There you go. Can you please spawn?
Sabajon says, oh, 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 oh.
Isn't this how you get him to spawn?
Oh, oh, oh.
Helloing?
Oh, 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 oh.
How to spawn a warden?
Oh, 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 oh.
Huh? He doesn't spawn. Friend? Why are you not spawning? Why is friend not spawning? How's it going? Am I doing something wrong? Hello? What? Huh? Why is it not spawning? Okay. Supposedly this should be all I need. Like 3 of these and it should spawn from the ground around it. It's not spawning from the ground around it. Which is great. Helloing! Does it not spawn in the end? It should. Huh? Warden spawn egg. Warden charm fragment. Yeah, I want the warden data model is the thing. Warning sign. Possessed warden spawn egg. Huh? Friend? Why is friend not spawning? What if I go over here? Surely you want to spawn in the Shadowlands, right? Hey, Robo. Surely you would want to spawn here. Can I interest you in spawning? Why does it not want to spawn? Huh? The fuck? Oh. Wait. Huh? Skulk core. Okay. Supposedly we need this. I can try this over here again. Ah! There you go. So is it spawning now? Hey, Richard. Please spawn. You have a skull core. Oh! Yes! Where's friend? Ja, halloing? Hey, Crispy.
Crispy Hunnico says, Cave Johnson here. I remember when block games used to be all the rage. We were mid-development before one rat bastard YouTuber said block games weren't cool anymore. Overnight, everyone was into these stupid spinning toys. Ugh. Oh well, cave out.
Yeah, data model. Underwhelming fight. Well, let's get another one. Halloween? At least we get Warden tendrils now. Okay, I have an idea. Hello, party! That doesn't work. Spawn more! Spawn more than one! I don't actually have draconic armor. Or draconic sword. This is an Aldemodium. It's Earl Wenfamass block, the head of potatoes, lengthy Aldemodium sword of partying. Okay, Alex? Get your like logic right on that. Oh, loot pinata. Yes, we love that. More tendrils. Yeah, that's good to know that I don't actually need more than one of these shriekers. So I can just get a shrieker to... Hello? I have more nether stars. Where I get nether stars from? Do they drop nether stars? Huh? There you go. Right, so we don't need that many. Oh, we also have blue hearts. Oh, wait. We get blue hearts from this. I don't need the miniature blue heart stuff anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And then with these... Aha! 10. Boink. Yes! Lots of hearts. 1 tier of Draconic Sword, Party Sword. I think... No, Vibranium, which does even more damage. From 18 base damage to 36. I kind of want Vibranium, but looking at the recipe, it's like, yeah. I don't even know how you get Geor shards. Geor. Like, how... Obtained by performing the Ritual of Awakening near Budding Coal Geor. Well, that's a mod. That's a problem for, you know, for not today. Today's problem is farming these fellas. By killing G-Rogues. Oh, wait. I didn't put them in the learner. Aw. Hello. Spawn another one. Thank you. Yeah, now we're farming them. So stupid. We also have way too many hearts. I wish I could see how many hearts I have. I'm just jumping around. That's a lot of damage. So fucking stupid. I love it. Don't get me wrong. We also definitely need the stasis chamber for one of these fellas. Hello. Thank you. Because we need to capture one of them. Probably want to put another waypoint like somewhere around here, to be honest. They get a warden area. How many more? 10. Well, we're gonna kill a few of these now. Actually... Oh, this would be so funny. No fucking way. Nah, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Warden area. Shut the fuck up. I refuse to believe this will work. I refuse to believe it solely because of the fact that it's so stupid it shouldn't work. Okay? That's my explanation. It's so stupid it shouldn't work. But knowing this game, right? Knowing this game. Oh shit, I accidentally keep forgetting. Every time I'm over here. This. There you go. Okay, so we don't have anything. Oh, bucket mode on. Ah, there you go. And now we have 2 buckets. I still don't know what mod is breaking that, but sure. Do this. Actually, do a second one. There you go. So we have 1 bucket now. Then we craft this together with seeds. Okay. Warden spawn. Edward Warden. Ed Warden Snowden. There you go. Where's the chicken spawn next? Huh? Oh, there. Okay, cannot be used on a spawner. Aw. Well, that's annoying. Really? 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 Are you sure about that? Not can't. Damn. Okay. But... what about soul shard spawners? How does soul shards work again? Right click on the top of the glowstone block with a diamond in hand. For obsidian, for quartz, and that. Honestly, like I'm fine just getting, was it Warden tendrils via the loot fabricator. Like once we get a superior or like was it self-aware model, right? We can just make Warden tendrils. The other 2 I don't care about. Because skull catalysts, I mean, sure, they're nice to have as well for some soul touch skull shelves, echoing skull shelves. I assume, yeah, some forbidden arcanus. What the fuck is this? Huh? Forges. Anyway, there are uses for that, but then I can just switch around, right? Like, that's not too big of a problem. Hello? Okay. Well. Back to killing ones. Helloing! Please spawn. Make it dark. Yes. Toot, 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 toot. No, I wanted to jump on top of it. Right beside me. That's where you want him to spawn. Was tapped out for a second. 5 more. Yeah, like as I said, we want to get this to highest level. Then after that we can do other stuff. Definitely need to see about power storage, for example. If we do go the route of hollowing. Honestly, it would have been extremely funny if you could have just used them on a spawner. Yeah, power storage, I think I'll go mechanism. Because hollowing. Because the mechanism stuff can give you like, from a simple 3x4x3 block, can give you like 1 trillion energy storage already. So it's like, you know, probably ain't too shabby. Now just plonk a flux network plug on it and be like, hey, here's, you know, here's your energy. Do infinite amounts. 29 remaining, and then still more after that is the annoying part. Oh, kaboom. Oh. Blast Forge Netherite. Nothing useful. Yeah, this is a bit of an annoying thing to do now. Well, at least we do a shit ton of damage when I like fall down. And when we get the, was it crit, I think? I can just hold this in my offhand, yes. Not sure if you're gonna get back to the server a bit overwhelmed on progression. What do you mean overwhelmed by on progression? It's like too much to do, or like not knowing what to do. You should add Herobrine farming? Yes. Absolutely. I mean, the quests do help, right? So you don't have to do them, especially not in order. You can hyper focus on something very specific, right? Not sure what to build. I mean, yeah, it's fair. Like I went for example, some good storage with drawers, right? So I just automatically have blocks and what are they called? Nuggets as well of all the ingots that I need. And I just chucked stuff in there, but it's like, I don't know. Like the next thing I'll probably do is, right now, I'm focusing on this. Then what I really should be doing after this is some form of whatchamacallit? Applied energistics for auto crafting, like external, have recipes for crafting and then export the crafted stuff. For example, for these matrices, right? So these require prediction matrices, and I don't have like an automated way of doing glass, iron, iron and gold. You don't even have automated either. So that and the clay as well, right? Like the good thing about clay now is I can literally just get like water and dirt essence and turn that into clay, right? So that's not really too big of a problem, and I just like have those in the system, like I import the stuff into the system or have like a storage bus with like low priority. And then I can do like exporting with the crafting upgrade. Think of making a traditional mob farm after you're done with work. So maybe, yeah, like traditional mob farm, what I can suggest is what I build, for example, with cursed earth, right? So if you get like GM chicken feed cursed and then you use that on like grass, right? That gives you like that gives you cursed earth, and they do spawn really fucking fast on that. What I would recommend is Crystallics, which adds glass that you can... Oh, they actually have like clear and bordered. Interesting. Didn't even know that. Which, if you get the staff, you can have like different styles of it, right? So if you give me the staff real quick. Doink, 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 doink. And then... Yeah, give me a sec. Need to kill this friend. There you go. Yeah, so if we, for example, like this is a default glass, right? And then you have the wand, which can have different modes. Like, for example, I can make it shadeless. You can have like different ghost modes, right? Light mode and reinforced. So this would be shadeless now. So like, I think it doesn't have the shade if you, like from light and whatnot. So many steps. You can make it reinforced, so it's like explosion proof. You can turn it into light, so it actually like emits light, as you can see, right? You can make it dark, so it actually blocks all light. You can give it fake light, right? Which is interesting. Why is that? That shouldn't be like, you know, doing that, but whatever. Normal, you can tell it to have ghost mode, so you can walk through. Or, as I said, like player only. So now mobs can't go through, right? That's what I have for some parts. And then invisible as well, so you can actually hide it. There's a bit of a problem with the shaders from what I've seen, where they don't fully get, like on a distance, you can see them being visible still. That's not too big of an issue, to be honest. But yeah, really, really cool mod. And then you can just enclose the mob spawner or like the mob farm in that glass and set it to dark. So light just being dark, right? 88 tendrils. And we can make the gateway. Oh, I want to do that. Actually, I can't do that yet because we need enchanted dragon breath. It's like, as with most of these mods, right? Or like Crystallix is a rather simple mod. Cursed Earth is like, that has been in several mod packs before, right? Crystallix is rather new to me as well. Advanced 56%. It's like, I think 30 more or something. Yeah, Crystallix is rather new. First time I'm seeing that as well. And come on, spawn the next one. Ow. And yeah, like some other mods, if you've already played with them in the past, they're like probably somewhat similar. You see fans and auto farm and you just don't have the mindset. Yeah, that's fair. Like mob grinding utils with the fans and the auto farmer, right? This mod, this dates back to like version 1.12 at the very least, I think. If I remember correctly. That was in like most major mod packs over the years. Just because it is like simple to use. Like the I'd argue the like textures and models don't really fit in well, but like, you know, it's like these textures, for example, they're like a bit weird. But yeah, this is like a good thing to do. And then you have like mob swaps, right? Which you can use for DNA related stuff to do custom spawner stuff. 50 more. Okay, well, we'll still be here for a bit. I could also come back to this later. Then we can focus on something else in a sec. Because I do believe switching my system over to AE would be better for society as well. Will you spawn one more? Yes. We'll get this one, and then we'll just go back. And then we're at 47 remaining, which is just like the agent. There you go. Okay. Home. Aha, Martin the AC Rizlord. Oh, of course. Yeah, now we can take this one out, and we could theoretically put that here. And I'll just put this in here. Yep, Shulker and Wither. We live in society. I mean, true. Not wrong, not wrong. Okay. Yeah, the Library of Alexandria we can't do yet, because again, like we do have Soul Touched and Echoing Skulk Shelves, which we can now do. So Soul Touched Skulk Shelves were up here, I think. Soul Touch Skulk Shelf. Bookmark. And Echoing Skulk Shelf. Yes. Because we have the items for this now. We need 4 of each, right? Oh, more lanterns. Oh. Fucking hell. Don't have soul sand. Huh. Why your texture's gone? What? Who? What? Why? Huh? You had textures. Why? What? They're still there. Okay. Huh. Okay. I am going insane. Like you look away, it's like, huh, now it's working again. Right, soul touched lantern. It's gonna be like a stack of lanterns. We probably need them for something. So we need 4 of these. Oh. There you go. So 4 of the soul touch deep shelves. Oh, soul touch deep shelf and then soul touch skulk shelves. That's the one. Okay. Boink, boink. Okay, 4. Uh-huh. Get another tendril. Soul touch skulk shelf. Echoing skulk shelf is the next one. That needs candles. Luckily. Actually, do I still have some shelf here? No? Let's use soul touch deep shelf. Echoing deep shelf. That's the one that we want. Wait, no. Give me the pickaxe. Okay. And then echoing deep shelf. We can use for an echoing skulk shelf. Yes. Uh-huh. There you go. So we got 4 of these. 4 soul touch skulk shelves, 4 echoing skulk shelves, 1 draconic end shelf. What? Where? There. Okay, so we have to first infuse Dragon's Breath, apparently. Ah! Lucas the Odd. Okay, wait. It probably tells me how many I need. 4 echoing skulks, 6 geode encased bookshelves. Okay, so we need another geode encased one. So we have 5, and then we just break these, break these, break this, break these, and these. Okay. I'll put all of these away. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which should get us the stuff in a second. Then 1 more of the geode encased. Okay. Yes. Put that there. Oh. Have them face this way as well so they look cooler. And then 1 up top. There you go. Okay, so now we're 80, 25, 100. Right, which should be enough for the Dragon's Breath. So Dragon's Breath. Oh. Ooh. Infused Dragon's Breath. Oh. Okay. Get 3 extra. End shelves. The last and greatest of the bookshelves, the end shelves, are created with 6 endstone bricks, 1 ender pearl, 1 bookshelf, and of course the infused Dragon's Breath. The stats aren't currently the best, only giving 5 for each, but their max return of 90 is incredible. Okay. So I only need 1 dragon one. Okay. I heard a mob nearby. I heard something breathe. Oh no, it's the bookshelves. Of course. Why do I have this in the playlist anyway? Goodbye. Yeah, it's the bookshelves talking to me. Halloween the Psychos. Okay. Get this one, which needs endstone bricks, which we have easily. 1 end shelf. Good. We get 2 more. Draconic end shelves. The last shelf we need for perfect setup. Might only give you turn up, but it has a max return of 100. We need 5 ender pearls and a dragon head. That is what makes it draconic. Okay. Yeah. There you go. And now in theory, put those away as well. IEM's arrived. Yo, let's go. Okay. Was the top one pearlescent? Sure. Ugh. Martha the burger chef. Yeah. Chorus fruit. Popped ones. We can do those real quick. Moink. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. Best enchanting setup. Ah, aha. The deep shelf of arcane treasures. Excuse me, what the fuck? Last is optional, but you should add it. The deep shelf of arcane treasures. That bookshelf will allow us to get enchantments we normally wouldn't. Like many. Oh! I like the sound of that. Okay, so wait. We need... What do we require? 5 soul, 5 echoing. Okay. 5 soul, 5 echoing. Which we have from these. Okay. What did I get? Geode encased bookshelf? I got something. Help. 5 echoing, 5 soul touched. I have 4 out of 5. Why have 4 out of 5? Huh? I think I need one more of these. Do we still have an echoing deep shelf? No, but we can get another echoing deep shelf. There you go. Okay. 5 of these. And then one of these, which is 2 deep shelves, which we have. Oh. Do I have all? Yes. Okay. Give me books and lapis. First is the 5 soul touch skull shelves and 5 echoing skull shelves. These will give us all the quanta and arcana we need. Next is the draconic end shelf, would give us 100 as an amount of return on the max level. Third is the geode encased bookshelves, to make it so the quanta doesn't backstab us with awful enchantments. Okay, so in theory, we have... Wait, we need the draconic end shelf, not the normal or the pearlescent. How many do we need of this now? 5? No, just 1. Okay. So 1. So theoretically, this should be the setup that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1, right? Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Berserker's Fury. What is the... What the f... Okay, power 150. Power 200. Weight 2. Ah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Wait, which we can now do this. Library of Alexandria. For which we need less quanta. Which requires 5 geode. And the other one. 4, 4... Draconic and the geode, okay? Oh, the deep shelf one, right, we wanted that as well. Interesting. Yeah, we need 4 of each. Then we need the geode encased ones, or more of those. Get the draconic away, get the deep shelf away for a second. That would be doing that, that's fine. Library of Alexandria. 5 geode. Yes. No? No, that's the wrong one. We need 100. What am I missing? Oh, 5. No, it's 5. 5, 4, 4. Was it something else I'm missing? Ah, skeleton skull. Okay. Boink. Maybe? Can't use that. Need more Eterna. Aren't you supposed to? You give like 5% Quanta. What if I put another one of these in? That's the wrong one. Maximum of 60, maximum of 80, maximum of 80. Oh. Right, so that one is wrong. We need the Draconic End Shelf. Ah, there you go. Yes, Library of Alexandria. Okay. Oh, the good shit. Okay. Soul Touch Skulk Shelf. Yes. Oh, you have to go one further forward. Library of Alexandria. But the Draconic End Shelf we want. We want these, basically. Put this away. Skeleton Skull away. Draconic... No, we did this. Draconic End Shelf and that. There you go. Yeah, now we have 100 of all. Right, and then what else we want? Well, this for sure. What do we have on this book? Looting 5, Sharpness 5. Oh. Blazing Hell Shelf? No, we want Enchanting Clues. Which requires this Potion of Night Vision. Spyglass and a Potion of Night Vision. I don't have any of these things. Infused Hell Shelf. Don't we have Hell Shelves? Yeah, we do. Right, but we can't do that. Limit enchantability. Because we now have... Actually, no, we can just do this. There you go. So we have Hell Shelf of Masterfuls of Sight. Which requires a Spyglass. Let's get like 2 of those maybe. And then we need Potion of Night Vision, which is a golden carrot. Do I maybe have a golden carrot? I do. 1 golden carrot. Give me more. Onto the potion machine. Why are you... Oh, do you need the awkward potion? Okay, so Netherwort. Oops. Only 1. Potion of Night Vision. Yes. And for this we need Potion of Night Vision, bigger one. I don't know how many I want. Like, I could get multiple, to be honest. I have 8, so you know what? Let's get 8. Yeah. Right, I'm missing 1 potion. Following? What? Why does the potion keep going away? There we go. And from this we need Potion of Night Vision, the big one. Which means... Redstone? No. How do you get the big potion? Oh, just redstone then, okay. Well. 8 minutes. Yes. Okay, 8 minutes and 3 minutes. How about we take this out? We delete this. Take these. There you go. That's 1. That's 2. Still have 2 more hell shelves. Huh? I picked up the logs. Okay, think I have enough now. Should have enough. Yes. Put the hell shelves away. More enchanting clues. Enchanting clues 19. What does enchanting clues even do? Like, what would it say? You ever spend 3 months studying galactic code to finally understand enchantment table language? Tell you one enchantment before you actually use it. Okay. All I can say is we need books, lots of books. There you go. Just get everything we can get. The runes reveal all. Chainsaw. Let's get it all. What? There was one on there. Worker exploitation. Wool is received is doubled, but the sheep takes damage. Oh, miner's fervor. 4. So mine very fast, but never instantly. More power. More looting. There's a lot of things on a single book, to be honest. Okay. Now we put all of these in here. Yes. Oh, baby. That's a lot of things. Experience Soulbound. What's power look like? 1.1 billion. Okay. So now that we're at this stage... Yeah, give me more experience. Right. Negative amounts. Some infusions need very, very exact amounts of Eterna, Quanta, or Arcana. To get these, you might need one of these shells. I mean, theoretically, not too bad. Quanta plus 100. What? Melon shelf. Crafting experience. With infusion, we can transform honey bottles into bottles of enchanting. All right, that's... We had that already? Where we just need honey bottles? Okay. It's down here. Sea shelf. Remove enchantments from the pool. If you want to remove a specific enchantment from enchantment pool, you can use this bookshelf in your enchanting setup. Place an enchantment book you want to blacklist an empty spot in the sea shelf. Then when you enchant this enchantment, won't show up in items or books. Heartforge is another upgrade to the infused sea shelf. Gives lots of arcana. Okay, so I think what we'd want is the sea shelf. 11 sea shelves. I need fish for that. Chat, we have to fish. Sharpness 7, unbreaking 4. If I had a song playing. Nothing really useful here. I'm wondering, like, how the thing with this, like with power, for example, right? Where was power? Like, I know looting is the max level that we have is 5, right? But for example, with there was one more somewhere. Looting, and what was the other one? Fortune. Yeah, Fortune max level 5 as well. I think looting only had up until level 5. Yeah, next level unavailable. So either we don't have the higher level looting yet. No, okay, so Fortune was the one. Fortune says it has a limit of 5, which in this case means looting has a higher level than 5 available. How we will get that, I have no idea. Because the mod, unfortunately, doesn't tell us that. Right? 55111, which is what we have. I assume if we remove enchantments, we would get like the very specific stuff. There's also like tomes over here, which we can do, for example. We need an anvil. Ooh, that just gives us 2 anvils. Okay. Boink. Tome of scrapping. which we can infuse to Tome of Superior Scrapping. Oh, I can't even... What? Huh? Oh. See, this is what I don't like. It requires like very specific amounts of quanta in this case. At least 25. That's the confusing part about this mod. The next one is Superior Scrapping. 3 Soul Touch Skulk Shelves and 1 Draconic End Shelf. Okay. Like this? No, still too much. What? Wait, what did it say? 3? Right, so I think the amount I have here is too much. Yeah, that adds way too much quanta. Okay. Still too much. What? What the fuck is adding the quanta over here? 15, that's 45. Why 60 quanta? Huh? Why are we on 60 quanta? Is it something I'm wearing? Is it the presence of items? What is happening? Now we need something to bring the quanta down. Geode encased bookshelf. When in doubt. 45. Still too much. Okay. Another one. Okay, now it's less. 30? Needs 35 Arcana and between 25 and 50. Okay. Now we add one more for Arcana. Should be this one, and then we get another Geode. Yeah. But that drops quanta as well again. Maybe? Okay. No? Actually? Yes. Aha! Tome of Superior Scrapping. Good. Just add another Soul Touch Skulk Shelf. Okay. Let's use all of these. We have the levels. Okay, and then these need... Oh, we can't just do those immediately. Only requires 3 levels. Just farm these real quick. Full stack. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Boink. 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 Book gaming. What? Why can I not do this anymore? Oh, now I need level 90. Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. Let's go again. Luckily, this doesn't take raw levels. Otherwise, I would be poor. Poor on experience. Okay, there you go. We have 2 64 stacks of these now. Should be fine, right? There you go. Take off all enchantments and leave the item alone. Unbreakable charms. I mean, we could go for that. A real trident. It's like, whatever. Let's get the best setup here again, as it was before. Echoing Skulk Shelf. There's the Echoing Skulk Shelf, but like... Oh, wait. Placed the wrong one before, I think. Have I broken the wrong blocks? Geode encased. The Draconic. That's a pearlescent. No, that's the normal end shelf. Where's the Draconic one? Oh, I still had the Draconic one, right? This one? There you go. So now we're back on 100 of all. No, we're not. Why is there one less? Oh, that would explain. Why? Okay, Tome of Extraction. Oh. So yeah, now we have like... I think the next best thing we could do... 20 enchanting clues. Okay, so what if we try to go for more of the hell shelves of Masterful Sight? Right? Power range, 100 to 200. We still had 2 hell shelves, right? Yeah. So we enchant these again, which we can do. Just costs a bit more. Just need 1 carrot. Okay. There you go. Let's place 1 more. What are we at now? 22 clues. I mean, power 150. Like, the maximum is 200 here, apparently. Looting? 5. Very rare. 1.7 chance. Like, even on level 2, we can have looting. But the maximum that we have is only that. That's, like, the confusing part to me. How would you get... higher levels of these? Like, why is it that we can get a drop of power 15? Why is it that I can get a drop of power 15, but then the actual item is like, you know, less, so to say? Oh look, starting quests. Basic storage. Time drawer. Who cares? Discount Zombrofish. Ah. Okay, I think it would be time. I mean, there's hostile neural networks, which we started with now. Generalized Ender stuff, creating loot. Wither prediction. Which we can now feed back in here. For the Warden prediction. Which is still superior. We need more data. But I think AE would be the best thing to go for now, to be honest. Just so we have like ME controller stuff. Forward on channels. Every ME network has a certain number of channels available, which simply means how many network devices can fit on a whole network. Any device that more or less handles ME data directly and carries out some form of I/O will take up a channel. Usually components that are only concerned with the internal power storage on the network, like energy source subscribers. Networks without an ME controller are known as ad hoc networks and only support a maximum of 8 channels. I mean, that's fair. Then you have like quantum stuff, like quantum bridge. I think this would be the best thing to go for, just so we can have stuff like auto crafting. Auto crafting is going to be really powerful, I feel. So we'd want a charger, we want an inscriber. Right, so let's craft these. These are easy. I mean, the charger I technically don't need. It's charge-in time. And then I charged all over the place. Can we upgrade the inscriber to extended inscriber? Right, we need capacity cards and processors. Then we have like... No, this is the only one. Okay, right. So we'd want to use a crystal assembler. When am I getting to that? Oh, this will probably take a bit to set up. Okay. Charger and actually inscriber here. You need AE, which you will get through Flux networks, to be honest. We should be able to... Did you accept this? Please accept my power? Yeah, you do. Okay. Thankfully, they aren't stupid. Oh, I like this new UI. It looks futuristic, but it's still... Like, it looks futuristic, but still... fitting for... what was it? For Minecraft, right? Okay, iron... Calculation press. No. Okay. Iron plate, Certus, and sky stone dust. Man. I think we want all 4 of these, right? Yes. So let's search inscriber press. Name press. Which ones do we want? Calculation, engineering, logic probably. Logic and silicon. There you go. So we need 4 in total for each of them, right? Okay, and we need silicon, which is quartz dust smelted. Okay. Or clay. Oh, has a chance. Sand. 50%. With grinding ball. Ooh. No, I think Certus quartz dust, because we got that seed. We should have a shit ton of this. So we'll do that, and then we need what? Quartz crystal, diamond, that, and silicon. Do I already have silicon? No. But we have 220,000 of these. Let's make some. Boink. Helen. Okay. If you say so. Silicone. Iron lock. Gold. And diamond. Boink. And then sky stone dusts. It's doing it. Oh. Hoggies. First one. Unintentionally doing it the right way. Yeah. the reverse way for this. Ah, come on, block of iron. Can't insert from any side. What? Oh, because I'm stupid. This one is the Certus quartz, not that one. This one is for was it for normal, like for cloning of the press? Okay, so we have all of these. We get some AE rewards, which is Certus quartz. Good. Wunderbar. Logic processor. Okay. Which means we first need printed silicon, which is the inscriber and silicon. When do I unlock the cards? Energy card. Terminals. Is that just the energy card? Wireless access point. Halloing. Acceleration card is all the way up there. Fluix crystal, an advanced card. Why is that in auto crafting? I mean, fair. Basic cables, Fluix. Reaction chamber. Crystal assembler, that's the one. Probably. And so we probably want to hop on in-world transformation as well. Submerge these in water, and then you get Fluix out of it. Or the crystal assembler, which is like logic processor, skystone tank. Most of this is like rather simple. How about we get started on these, right? Logic processor. Printed logic circuit. This one is also printed calculation circuit. So let's do logic circuit first. Logic press and gold. Do like 32 of these. And then diamonds. On the, I think, engineering? Calculation. Engineering processor is printed engineering. It's also diamonds. Okay. There you go. And then for silicon, we need... there you go. Time in a bottle. You fuckers. You fuckers. I can't speed this up. Oh. Inscriber. Extended inscriber needs a crystal assembler again. Like the acceleration card needs calculation process. I think we should focus on this. Fluix is rather simple. So for Fluix, what we'll do is we'll grab a bucket and we grab Kiwi blocks. And we'll extend this to the side a bit. Oops. Not where I wanted to place this. There you go. Then we grab water. Should have grabbed 2 buckets, but whatever. There you go. Okay. Fluix. Which we get with nether quartz, redstone dust, and charged Certus quartz. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 2 stacks, that's good. Now with Fluix crystals. Fluix upgrade. Okay. Acceleration card. Advanced card. Calculation processor. Should probably focus on the calculation processor, to be honest. Get printed silicon. So we need like, how many for these? 4. Okay, I mean, that's easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want this sped up. We'll wait for these to finish. And then printed silicon. So 4 silicon press things and then 4 calculation press. Okay. Doable, doable. Get this out. Swap these for silicon. Yes. Good. We're getting those. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, and then was it engineering? No, calculation, right? Forgetful. Calculation, yes. Calculation for what? Oh, it's Certus. Ah. This is wrong even. Oh, Barracuda. Ah. What was it? Wait. Electric Packer. Oh. What the fuck? Do we have stuff for modern? What? No, it's not even in here. Oh my god. Halloing. Swap this out. Get the printed silicon and those, I think. Yes. Definitely gonna lose your streak. Well, just hop in stream with your phone. I mean, there you go. Oh, I made too many even. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Boink. Okay, so this should go a bit faster now, I think. Holy shit. Holy shit, we're speeding. Like, I think the better solution is still modern industrialization. Which has a shit ton of blocks anyway. Cutting machines, fluid input hatch, output hatch, furnace. I think the main one is... Use gunpowder to 2 times this machine. What can the compressor even do? Oh, I mean, fair. That's not too bad. Helloing. Yo.
Get the fuck out.
What, Andy? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Hope you're doing good. What were you up to? Did you do more, was it more printer stuff? 3D printer stuff. Welcome, welcome. We're playing more Minecraft with a mod pack. All the mods 10 to the sky, which released like a bit ago. I can only sleep at nights. What do you mean this is not a thunderstorm? Got your first project started? Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's a logic press. That's the one I was looking for. But if I check the packer here, steel packer, gunpowder, electric packer would be the one that we'd want. Oh my god. What am I looking at? Help. Processing arrays. Ah! This is cursed. I hate it. Oh. What? Yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you had a fun stream over on Andy's site. Chilling out for like another 45 minutes because then I have to do some errands and stuff. Unfortunately. Let's see. We got nothing from this yet, but yeah, we need the processors, then we get like some processors back. And then we can do terminals, okay? And then we can get to the controller. Well, actually, we need Fluix dust as well? Okay. But I had Fluix. Give me like a stack of the Fluix crystals. We'll chuck those into the sag mill for a moment. We can't. What? Oh. In the inscriber? Nah, piss off. Mechanism crusher. Why can't the sag mill do it? Okay, well. Guess we're using this. Please tell me 64 is fast enough, otherwise I have to speed this up. 256 it is. There you go. Speed! Oh, don't get sucked up, please. No. 192 is probably enough for these. Okay. Okay, so 64. And 32 of these. That's good. So we probably want like multiple inscribers that can all do their own thing. Quests Fluix. Those away. Then basic cabling. Glass cables, covered cables, dense cables. Oh, we just need glass cables. What's the difference? To connect the vast majority of your ME network together, you will need some cable. Glass cable is the first and most basic kind of cable, and you'll be making this all throughout as the first step towards crafting the other kinds of cable. Both glass and their covered counterpart can carry up to 8 channels along a single section of cabling. Unlike glass cables, covered cables can subsequently be crafted into dense covered cables, capable of carrying up to 32 channels. Most multi-part devices, such as buses and terminals, cannot be directly attached to dense cables, requiring normal width cables to form a connection instead. All cables can also be crafted with dye to color them. Uncolored cables can connect to any other color of cable, but otherwise differently colored cables will never connect to one another. Okay, I mean that's fine. So we'll want cable like this. Ooh. Quartz fiber. Yeah, that's like easy to do. Oops. We can put the books away on this stuff as well. Right, so we have some cable now. Yeah. Cable anchor. Quartz cutting knife like the wrench comes in both nether and Certus quartz flavors and is a useful crafting tool to have on hand. Cables can be separated without needing to be colored by attaching a cable anchor between them. Alright. Crafting using this knife and craft up to 50 times with the same knife before it breaks. Anchors can be used to craft facades, allowing you to disguise cables within walls by covering them with the face of an arbitrary block. Facade recipes are hidden in JE. You can still craft them by taking any regular block and surrounding it with 4 cable anchors in the crafting grid. Aside from crafting anchors, cutting knife also has another use. Right-clicking with the knife will open a small GUI that allows you to craft inscriber name presses. Given a name, these presses can be used inside of an inscriber to rename any input item with the name of the press. 2 of these presses can be concatenated. Name the item to the name of the top press. Okay. Smart cabling. Function identical to the covered cables in terms of channel distribution, would also visibly display the amount of channels they are using. Ah, right. Forward on channels. Yeah, we had that already. That's good. And then we can do the controller in a second. But first we need the processors. So we need the printed silicon together with that stuff. Right. And then redstone as well, I assume. I think all of these need redstone as a catalyst. So do 4 of these. Four. Actually, I probably can keep these in. There you go. Yep, all of these need redstone. Okay, just craft the rest while I check the stuff. Terminals. Terminal and crafting terminal. Toot, toot, toot. Annihilation core, which we can keep here for now, and the formation core, and then illuminated panel, which requires quartz glass, which we have. Let's get 12. Okay, ME terminal. Crafting terminal requires an extra one of these. I forgot if the crafting terminal did that. Oh yeah. That just has the crafting terminal. Small centered style. Full height. Yes. Thank you. Ah! Clicks dust away. Okay, so we have the crafting terminal. Good. Provide access to any of the standard of the contents of an ME network. The standard ME terminal simply lists everything in the network as one large grid to pull from and insert into, akin to a single inventory. Right. I like that. That's good. Controller. I think we want like a big controller like set, to be honest. What? We're out of... Oh, out of redstone. I was like, whoo. There we go. Put all the processors away. I think I want like a... So you're missing skystone block, which is just skystone combined, which is just smelting skystone dust. Okay. Why are you still smelting the miniature hearts? You don't have to anymore. Be free. Ooh. Skystone dust. Skystone blocks. There you go. Right. So... do I just want the chest temporarily here, maybe? With these? Now, this one. One controller. Which needs power, which is fine. And this can then give us power to the entire rest of the network. Controller supplies an ME network with a far larger number of channels than the standard 8 channels for ad hoc network, providing 32 out of each phase of the block for a total of 216 channels. Right. Oh yeah, because the last one you can't use because one needs power. That's only for a single block controller. Since the ME controller is in fact a multi-block structure, the controller can be up to 7x7x7 blocks in size and can come with any frame for arrangement within that maximum size. Oh, each individual block can then provide its own separate set of channels so long as no single controller block is surrounded by 4 other blocks along the same plane. An ME network may only contain one multi-block controller at any given time. Attempting to connect more than one controller on separate parts of the network will cause a conflict sharing on the whole network. Okay. That's fine. So what we'll do, put this fella in the center, craft some more. At least like 8 more. There you go. Now we have a bit of power for this. That's fine. Now, the storage. I mean, chest and drive. Oh, chest is optional. We need the drive, but honestly, input-output port. Where's the storage terminal? The I/O. Set all the way over here. To make much life easier, a whole suite of devices for the manipulation of ME data. Interface is one. Input device, the interface allows any item. Right. The storage bus is the one. Facing some storage will allow the container to be used as though it was part of the network. Right. So that's what we have to work towards. So first we'll do one of these drives, which is easy because we have everything for it. Temporarily just put this here. I like the look of it though. Oh, this is cool. Has been a while since I used AE. Yep, and it shows how much you have. Missing channel for the drive. I mean, it's fair. So what we can do is instead could just bring it over here. Or we bring this higher into the sky as well, right? So if I place this here, boink, 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 boink. Can I break this fella now? I can. And then what we can do here, another lamp. Oh, cool. And then, I mean, now I have one too many controllers. I have a fix for that, but it's stupid. And we clearly don't have enough ME glass for that. Okay, I don't know how many more I need. Oh, Fluix crystal. Which means more Certus quartz, which means get 3 of those. More redstone, which means more quartz. There you go. Then boink, 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 boink. No. You don't pick this up again. There you go. Do your magic. Oh wait, it has to be charged. I forgot. How do you charge these? In the charger. I mean, that makes sense. Crusher. Electrolyzer. From modern industrialization. Do we have something else? I mean, you can energize them with power. But like, wouldn't the... No, not the packer. Wouldn't the electrolyzer make more sense because of the processing array stuff? Once we are at that stage, that is. Yeah. Oh, I can only put a single one in. Oh, that's ass. There's the extended charger, which needs the crystal assembler again. Are you charged? Oh, you are. Okay. Yes, do the magic. Oh, okay. Boink. How many do we have now? So 3 more. That's doable. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Right. 24 of these. That's fine. You have a passive drain, which I respect. I probably don't want the machines on this side. Probably want them like on the back side here. There you go. I'll grab this fella. I want to put him like here. You should get power soon, don't worry about it. I'll grab this chest. Put that above again. all the presses for now. There we go. We'll grab this fella. Oops, that was the lamp by accident. Sure, we'll get the lamp as well while we're at it. Okay, there you go. Get the charger next to him. And now, place this here. And you have power. Oh, 144, right, because that's the passive drain. Isn't it? I need to sleep. Eidos. Oh. Okay. How's that feel? Okay. So we have this set up now. Right. Creating your first storage cell. I don't know what this connects to. I think it connects directly to the Fluix dusts, to be honest. ME interface. Probably just put the drive here for now. Device missing channel. What do you mean missing channel? How are you missing a channel? You shouldn't be missing a channel. This cable should be doing 8. Huh? Huh? Okay, maybe it's missing a channel. Because... like, channels, there you go. Glass cables up to 8 channels. You're telling me these use like 4 channels each? Or what? That doesn't make sense. Huh. Huh? The auto export is kind of nice. That's like extraction side, and I don't think I can set the extraction side here. Cool. Okay. What if we just make our first like storage cell? You know, just make one cell, put it in. Maybe this is what, like, you know. Oh, and then we probably have to make a drive out of that. There you go, item storage. That's the one. Dum, dum, dum. 1K ME item storage. 1K ME disk drive. Oh, that's the cool one. Right. So I want this one though, because that's the one that I want item-wise. And then can I... yeah, I can right-click this to remove the housing. What about the 1K ME floppy disk? What? There's a fluid storage. That's separate. A portable item cell. What the fuck? Fluid storage again. Crafting storage. Source storage. For ours. Oh. But this is a cool one. Because this one, basically... device missing channel. What do you mean? Am I stupid? Shouldn't this give me like 8 channels? Huh? Am I missing something here? Isn't the glass cable supposed to... okay, hang on. Device missing channel... you're both missing a channel. Why am I only able to extract from that side? Wait, there was something in the guide. Let's see. Okay. May only contain... okay, for a single block. The controller can be up to 7 by 7 by 7 blocks in size. Each individual block can then provide its own separate set of channels, so long as no single controller block is surrounded by 4 other blocks along the same plane. You're surrounded by 3 other blocks. So this is wrong, basically. It's what the game is telling me. Is the cable a block? That's a good question. Give me some more glass cable. No, it just doesn't want to work. Device missing channel. Do I have to do it from the top here? Hey Cloud, hey Echo.
Echo Glom says. Das gute alte Minenhandwerk, welches ich auf Zuckenpunkt Fernsehen schauen kann.
Huh? Huh. An important concept is a technique known as subnetting, wherein an extra separate ME network acts in conjunction with the main network to perform some specialized function. What separates a subnetwork from a completely detached separate network is usually the use of the quartz fiber as a cable part. When placed between two otherwise unconnected lengths of cable, it transfers no data or channels between the two whatsoever, instead only transmitting power. Oh, okay, that's cool. But I probably want a storage bus, to be honest. Storage busin. There you go. Because with the storage busin, what we can do is we can connect that up to here. The only problem with that being that we now need peer-to-peer from allowing for the transfer of items and even more the need for intermediate research. Right-click a tunnel with certain items will attune the tunnel into one capable of transferring something else, such as items through pipes, energy through cables, redstone signals, and even ME connections. Must be linked to one another. No, it's not the one. Can be filtered and given specific properties such as specific items. Okay, capacity card. Allows a bus upgrade with it carry a larger filter. Important export buses upgrade with capacity cards can go higher. Okay, that's the one I want. Is it Friday in California? Spatial IO was really cool for this, by the way. But yeah, what we'd want is like the wireless access point is one thing, but we would want the quantum network bridge stuff. So we'll have to reconsider where we have our stuff now. The main thing, like I'm struggling to understand why this is not working. Do I actually have to do it into like, oh, conduit. Do I actually have to turn this into like, why is this red? What if I just break all of these again? What if we start from like a single, like rather instead of a single one? I know this one works. Now it's green. Wait, why is it green now? You're telling me I can do a 7x7 by 7. Aha! Now it's working. Okay, I was just stupid. Good. Good. Yeah, so what we can do with this storage disk, by the way, is this is literally a was it a like as if it was refined storage related. I think we can upgrade these cells to higher tier cells as well. 4K, 16K, 64K, 256K, 1 million. Then now we can do into 1 million mega item storage, which has types again. Why? Get me the normal cell that you just had? Chemical. Oh. Damn. And then we have item limitations again, which is blah. But in theory, 16 million, 64 million, 256 million. And then we have infinity drives. Like infinity yellow dye, red dye, lava, source, endstone, like some simple things. Doesn't hurt. Like, I don't necessarily need those. The thing I would need is a crafting storage, I feel. Ugh. But yeah, I don't want these on the network because we don't necessarily need them if we are using... was it? If we are using the... I could word a storage bus. So if I was to, for example, get one of these netherite chests, right? Plonk that here. Do the storage bus there, right? And I can just shift stuff in and it's in this chest, right? So I think that is the main thing we'd want to use these for. We can use a storage bus, for example, on this one. We can use it on these. But the thing for this one, for example, is we'd need it to... we need to route it through the ceiling there. And like connect it either here or we do the peer-to-peer stuff that they have. And for the chests over there, I probably just have to relocate them. So anything like this, anything import-wise or export-wise, we have to temporarily disable. Actually, we don't have to. Ooh. Because what we can do is we can just break these. I think. And then we need packing tape. But then we have to figure out where to put them up here, right? Like, do we put the chest just over here? Like 2, 2? There might be an idea, and then we need more storage buses. There you go. So that's 4 storage buses on this side for the chests. Which means we need more cable as well. There you go. So if this connected, then we put the storage buses on the side here for the chests. And I guess we can do higher priority on them. Is it partition settings? No, priority. There you go. So you have like a higher priority. You have like higher -1. And then the other one that we need is this one, which will be... Okay, you know what? Let's turn off this for a second. There you go. So it won't do any importing, exporting anymore, which we can remove with this. Like, connecting this will be a bit difficult. I guess what we could do is have like a temporary chest or like an import chest somewhere. And then we just import from that chest. I think that might be the best solution, to be honest, to this self-inflicted problem. Like this one, for example, it's importing into the system, but it's also like, I don't know, doesn't matter, right? Like this can import into one chest that we're just doing stuff with. Exporting from this, like we can move these elsewhere, especially because I don't need the bottom furnaces anymore. This barrel is still nice to have. So let's break this real quick. Let's break this. Do I have any more of these? I don't think so. I think the rest, like that was all of them. Did we have more? No. I think that was all the ones that I had in the base. So that is actually pretty simple to do then. Just need packing tape. Like fresh batch of packing tape in a second. Which means we'll probably want to grab you. I fear the items are gonna... Oh! Oh, that's cool. You had the lower priority, right? Yeah, so... Yep. Okay, so you're attached now. Boom! Boom! There we go. Now that's fun. Get the second one. Which will be on the right side. Now we get the other two. It's kind of funny that they drop like this. There you go. So you have 100 minus minus, 100 minus minus minus. There you go. So we have these connected already. That's good. So those use like 4 channels in that case. Actually, weren't we able to do smart cable from these? So it's covered cable. That's smart cable. Okay, you know what? Sure. We need wool, which means string, which we don't have because the string is in here now. So I'll just use this. Oh, much better crafting, holy shit. Redstone and glowstone. Okay, now we can literally just shift click the cable back in. And what we can do over here now is break this, put a smart cable in, and then we see how many channels we have in use already. I think this is probably a smart idea to do. Haha, smart cable. Because that easily allows us to do this. So what we can do here now, yeah, this was one more, that's fine. Break these fellas. Can I run a smart test on them? Okay, right. So the thing is, I will still need the omnidirectional connectors, I feel. We want to move these elsewhere as well, I feel. We will have to redo this chest in a second. So let me get packing tape on this. Break this. There. Grab you. Wait, are you still set up? Never mind. Reset you. Reset you as well. Okay. Diamond barrel, netherite barrel. Break these. Oh, cool. Quests. Okay. Right. I can't put anything in anymore into this. I forgot. That would be an annoying feature where you have to check your storage system for failed drives. Oh, God. Okay, so we have the furnaces, right? Shift these in. Or like one furnace. Item exporter, inventory reader. What we probably can do with this, because this is not using any, I think. How about we grab a cable? Oh, this is so much better already. Do it covered, yes. And now do it smart again. So redstone and glowstone. Isn't there like terminal settings? Dark mode? Oh, damn. Visible types. I mean, oh, sad. Not dark mode. Right. Get you this. Yeah, you have like one, which is the terminal. Which honestly, figured that was gonna happen. Honestly, we can move the terminal. What? Where's the terminal? No. Huh? Okay. We'll have to do a new terminal. Actually, do items also fall into the void and land up top again? Anything on Is There Any Deal is legit, yes. Yeah, we lost the terminal. Cinema. -1, yep. ME crafting terminal. Now I have to find the items for this, which is the... So dumb. Actually, do I? No, we can temporarily do a fix for this. This is so stupid. Was it there? Wait, aren't you still? Yeah, you're still connected. Oh, okay. Doesn't even matter which slot it's in. Just put it in any slot. Actually, don't you have it? You had it. You don't have a dedicated courier slot, but it's fine. Okay. Terminal. Terminal? Okay. We can fix this. Maybe I should keep this connected up until I'm like, you know, fine. uBlock gave you on which stores? Because they have like multiple, of course, but like which ones did you get a thing problem on? Crafting terminal. There you go. Put the crafting terminal back here. There you go. Good. Okay. All you play. Huh. I assume it might have done it because of the ref link in that case. Yeah, I assume it is because of the tracking link. Okay, so my idea now would be to just put the furnace here. Put these augments in, so it's that. Then reset all. Actually, no auto import and export. You will need a flux point for energy, I think, because I don't think you can give energy from that. But let's cable. And then we had quests for importers and exporters. Import bus and export, that's the one. And export bus, right? Which we can do over here now. Haha, much better crafting. Oh, that, okay. Could, but I don't have the items for that. Import and export, perfect. Okay. Move those quests. Yes. Yes. Now it has an annihilation plane and a formation plane, but I remember... Wasn't I able to upgrade these? Import, the import export bus. Aha. Okay, how about import was importing into the system, right? Sucks items external from whatever external storage. Yes. Okay, so you want to export through the top. Yes. Oh, so many slots. And you want to import from the back, right? So backside will be output, top side is input, right? Okay. Now you still need power from something. Which, looking at this, please have my magnet on, thank you. Can't I wrench this? Oh, I can. Okay. How about we do import on the left side and export on the right side? Foop. There you go. Yes, okay. So we have this. Reset. Import left, output right. And then we can just plonk this fella up top. Give this Fox power. There you go. Okay. And then what we can do with that is I had this barrel somewhere there. This barrel, right? With all of these ores. No, wait. Export is on the left. Export on the left because you export from the system, import into the system. There you go. Right, and you will do the ores that I have and the debris, and then I can just like remove the debris at will. Right, so we'll do this. Boink, 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 boink. Debris goes here. Right, okay. Put these in here as a temporary measure. Okay. Debris as well. Yep, that's okay. They don't have anything. Put this away. You check PayPal if he lets you buy stuff? I don't know. Right, and then we probably need capacity cards and acceleration cards. I don't know if capacity cards are better for this. Where was capacity card? I remember seeing it somewhere. Equal distribution. Energy card. What is energy card? Applied to most chargeable devices like portable cells and wireless terminals. Ah, increase the energy buffer. Okay. So this one, that's the capacity card. All right. So we bookmark this. Allows a bus upgrade with it to carry a larger filter. Import and export buses upgraded with capacity cards can go from supporting only one filtered item each to the maximum 9-slot filter, while storage buses will go from 18 to 63. But that's not the one I meant. I probably need the speed upgrade in that case. Or accelerator cards. I'll craft one anyway, just, you know, doesn't hurt. Basic cards. There you go, just so we have it. Right, and then we can put more stuff in there. That's nice. Put this away. And then we need acceleration card. You can do how many? 4. There you go. You also do acceleration cards, which means 1, 2. That boink. That boink. Okay, so in theory, if I get some gravel, actually, cobblestone. All right, you won't connect anymore because you're over here. That's normal stone. How's this? This is 2 times. 1, 2. And then, actually, it's too much. Boink. 2 of these. That should be fine. So we grab these. For once, I will need my hammer again. That is crazy. Okay, 2 times. You go there. You go on. Like the frog. Ding, ding. Okay. Should be done any minute. Or any second. Like getting started with something like AE is nice when you have the resources. It sucks when you don't. Okay, let's get all the ore, right? Or like some of the ore. So if I do this, put one in. Oh, it's doing it. Okay. Wait. What are these slots? Why are these slots still here? Oh, is this the slots when you're not in the other mode? Not in the factory mode? Okay. That's pretty funny. Okay, so yeah, we literally just shift click the ores in here. And then we see this fella working. He is doing it like not as fast as you should. Oh, just do round robin. Yeah. Literally just do round robin. Just export all the time. It's fine. Or... There you go. Yeah, that seems to be working a bit better now. Like, it's still a bit slow because it doesn't export as fast as I'd want it to. Which is strange. Fuzzy card. What does a fuzzy card do? Loosely speaking. Wait, we had a quest for that. Fuzzy card. Allows a filtered item to be matched regardless of any MBT metadata, such as damage or enchantments, while the inverter card toggles the filter on such buses from being a whitelist to being a blacklist. I mean... Like, I think this exporting is just a bit slow, all things considered. We have 4 acceleration cards in here. I don't know why it's not doing it as fast as it should. 4 cards does 96 per operation. When do operations happen? The amount of stuff moved per operation. Increase the amount of filtered slots. It's a bus filter by damage level and or ignore item MBT. Crafting card. Send crafting requests to your auto crafting system to get the items it desires. Can be set to pull the items from storage if possible, or to always make a request for a new item. Redstone. Yeah, that's just the terminal settings. I don't think you really have any like settings for the network. Export grid. Oh, I mean, sure. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I think the main issue is it doesn't do as many items as it could. I don't know what the update triggers for this is. That's like the thing. Because I remember one thing. If I... Oh yeah, let me scream real quick. Yes, this is good. This I like. You can drag these into a slot. So even if I wouldn't have an ancient debris, I can just put it back into the slot. Okay. T R donk donk donk. Okay, like overall, this seems to work so far. I think the only issue that I'll be having now is this one. How would I connect to this one? Because right now it still has the export, right? And we still have this for the import as well. So maybe having this import here is still fine. And we just import into... Like we have this connected still at the back. Like always just connected at the back. We just won't use it, right? So I break this again. I don't know. Like on one hand, I don't want to. But on the other, I feel it's probably necessary to still do this. It's the annoying part. Like especially with the other two chests as well. Priority, I think you were 50 on the left. Because this had like 100. Yep, okay, so 50 and you had 49. There you go. So at least regarding those items, integrated. Like we can still use the omnidirectional thing. Like this, right? Oh my god, I had the stupidest fucking idea ever. Would this cause a feedback loop? Shouldn't. Should it? Oh, storage terminal. Or integrated, right. Storage bus. That's the last thing I'll do. ME interface, yes. Let me craft this, which we can't craft because we don't have the items for it. Formation core. Annihilation core. Just out of sheer curiosity. If I put this in and this. Oh wait, other side. So you go here. You go here. And then actually I might want it on that one. Item interface. Oh, this is so disgusting. If this works, I might kill the server with this. No. Okay, thank God this doesn't actually work. Do not the server. What else do we have? Filtering item interface. No, okay, so... Yeah, that's world item importer. No. So the item interface attaches an item inventory to the network, which it doesn't do with the storage bus. Okay, well, that's good to know. But it's also... It suck because... Oh yeah, I can't easily do the funny stuff with this now. I think I will need this connected for now, and then we'll have to figure out how to do the importing, because right now if I was to do this again, okay, let's grab one more. I do have to end stream shortly. Let's grab one of these. We break this again, right? Boink. I put this there. You are on. You're also on. If we go over here, are you gonna work? Yes. Okay, so this would work. So in this sense, we're still relying, for now at least, we're still relying on integrated dynamics for doing the... what was it? Oh, no, this is fine. Yeah, integrated dynamics to effectively... Oh, shit. But this is problematic now. Because I think it's like outputting the iron and whatnot into these now, right? Is it? No, what? Huh? Okay, now I'm confused. What? No, I would only use one remote terminal. But what's confusing me now is why the fuck is it... Oh, I see why. I see why. Because for now, I still have this exporter on here, which exports all items that are on there. So if we get a diamond, it temporarily goes into this or one of these chests, and then it gets exported into this. This I want to get rid of. That's the thing. Like, what I would want to do is just put logic cable, or like the Fluix cable, connect this, which will look ass because it has to go through the ceiling, right? And just connect this directly to that network. And then the importing will work fine as well, right? So it wouldn't go through the buffer chest. It would just take that one as a higher priority, because this would have a storage bus as well with like priority 200. But then we still need to connect this one. That's the problematic part right now, right? So integrate it, which is why for now I will still need this on. We have to probably move this. You know what we could do? We could move this into a basement below this one. Like maybe literally just a basement below this that will have the production thing. Maybe we can also do the production with the other stuff, like the flux hammers and whatnot. But at least we made some good progress on ME now. Hey. So the next stuff would be, for example, the wireless access point, right? With the wireless booster, with the wireless terminal, with the infinity booster, which is, oh no, that's terrible. Dimension, oh, what? Oh, the crafting, 4 nether stars? No, I only have 4,000. That's and another 400. Oh, the misery. No, but like that's definitely one we can do. And then I'll switch this one out. Once we have this connected, like once we have this connected and this connected, I don't need to play with this anymore. Like I'm done playing with you, whatever. But the thing is, like dimensional or like the transfer stuff, I think cable, yeah, the Toy Story meme, yeah, exactly. So what? We have network cable. You are kidding me. Chat, you know what this is? If I could type. Which cat is this? Oh my god, this is what I've been looking for this entire fucking time. It doesn't even work. Oh, because the power is not... It's not... Wait, no. There you go. It's redstone wire. We have proper redstone wire. I knew we had a mod like this. I just didn't know what it was called. Yeah. Soldering table, hexadecubrum, this, whatever the fuck this is. What is this? Network cable, red wires, gates. I mean, the most important one, honestly, is like the network cable, because you can use that. We probably don't have computer craft, right? No, sad. But this is huge. Like, this is actually huge. I'm very glad we have this. Anyway, this is a later problem, or maybe tomorrow problem, because I did want to play the Sonic Athletic BGM. Yes, let's get this one. I did want to play the Sonic Crossworlds Racing beta, like the open beta test this evening. And then maybe Minecraft after again. For now, though, I will end stream because I have to run some errands, and I will send you guys elsewhere. I don't want to start another goal. Why is this even in here? We made some good progress, though. I very, very much like this. You know what? I've been watching this fella every now and then, Fleen. How about you go watch them as well? The streams I've watched from them, they have a really cool model. Streams I've watched of them were very chill. They're playing some modded Morrowind right now. So I'll send you guys off to them. And I will be back probably later this evening, or like night rather. Because we'll have to do some work in the house later. I have to pick up a new oven for Grandma in a sec. Then work in the house, and then this evening we're grabbing takeout pizza or takeaway or whatever. And then I don't know how long our relative is still gonna be here that's gonna help us, so I don't know when I'll be able to stream. Worst case, midnight stream. I don't care. I want to play Sonic, even if it is at midnight. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.